Hi.
Hi, Deveter.
Hi, Pam.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Tired.
Tired. Hello, friends. Happy Friday. We made it to Friday.
And to Christmas. And to the end of the year.
And to Christmas. And to the end of the year. And to Hanukkah. And to almost Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is winter solstice. How you say it?
Shortest day of the year in the Northern Hemisphere.
Day of the year. So last week when I was on, I was telling everybody how I really wanted to do it this year in review and talk about all the amazing things that we released at Furls. And I was like, I hope Pam could join me. I was really stressed. I was like, is she going to be able to join? Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Pam Stark, the most amazing marketing. What's your title? CMO, right?
CRO.
CRO.
Chief Revenue Officer.
We need it to be something more.
You can call me Pam from Furls. So,
she's here, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a round of applause.
Well, thank you. I oversee all revenue generation activities. So, the website, some product design, customer service, marketing, revenue planning, all of it. So you can blame me for most things. Not all, but there's a chunk. There's a chunk.
Money. She is the money lady, y'all. She's the money lady. I feel really low.
I make sure I can bring the things to you so that, we can keep the lights on and keep bringing you new exciting products every year.
The lights are important. Lights are important. So let's talk about 2024, Pam. Yes. So January was the beginning.
It was the beginning.
And what was released in January? Do you remember?
I wasn't expecting in order, so I apologize, but I'm pulling it up right now. I do have that. I do have that. So January was Wonderland. We released the limited edition Wonderland.
And y'all did something like, oops. Y'all did something on social media with like something. Y'all did something cool. Y'all always doing something really fun and cool on social media. And people were calling it a Cinderella hug, Frozen, like all the things. It's so pretty.
Alice in Wonderland.
Mm-hmm. It was all of the things. We called it a lot of things, but it's called the Wonderland. And it was a limited edition, right?
That's right. And it was inspired by a snow globe. So that's what I was thinking when I had chosen the colors. So anyone who lives far enough north that you get that big blanket of snow, you know that when the light hits it or doesn't hit it in a certain time of day, it reflects blue.
Yes.
With the reflection from the sky in it. It actually has a blue tint. And so that's where that hook came from. So if you turn it upside down, tip down, it's kind of like that blanket of snow at a certain time of day with the snowflakes falling.
So one of my favorites. And I got it in a size M because I was going to do something with it. I can't remember. But I'm trying to get myself some more light happening here.
Oh, you're fine.
But yes. So only one thing released in January? I don't really?
Mm-hmm. It was just the one.
And then what happened in February?
In February, we released our Love is Love palette packs to support Knit the Rainbow. Yes. And we released our Streamline Metal Silver in...
It was the beginning of the amazingness.
I'm wrong. I'm reading my sheet wrong because we released it in Cyber Monday 2023. This, I believe, is the restock I apologize.
It's okay.
So yeah, so it was the Love is Love palette pack. In March, we did Ebony Lucid Forks.
Oh, I don't have one of those.
We had our Ebony Lucid Fork and our Ebony Circular Stand.
Yes.
And our this time I have it. Streamline Metal Silver in 3.5 and 3.75. That was the
3.75. That's what I have.
That was our March. What else did we do? March. April. Where's April? April we did. Oh, April was a fun one. I was excited to see everyone's thoughts on our new bowls that we released.
Yes. I remember that.
And Destiny. Yes. So these really pretty tapered yarn bowls. You can see that they fit a cake of Wander in there really nicely. Like it's a perfect fit. I love the wider base. I love the taper. I feel like it really holds
the yarn in there so it doesn't go jumping out. That's a good one.
That is that was April. Oh, and that was also when we did we plant one tree for every wood product sold. That was when we announced that it was going to be a forever thing.
Oh, that's right, because April is Earth Day. That's when Earth Day happened. So wait, I wanted to do a tally.
Okay.
And I didn't have my piece of paper. I was unprepared. Today, y'all. Okay. All right. So for January, we did the Wonderland. So that was one. And then we had February was the palette pack. And then we had Streamline Silver in the smaller sizes. And then we had the 2 yarn bowls.
That's right. And the Ebony Lucid Fork and the Ebony Circular Stand.
Ebony Lucid Fork, Ebony Circular Stand. So this was January, February, March. That was Q1.
And April.
Okay. That's 7 things already. Okay, keep going.
In May, we brought you the Purple Heart tray and the Purple Heart Circular Stand.
Love them. I have.
As well as all 3 sizes of the Harmony yarn bowl. So this is the one that is a pine washed exterior with the white enamel interior. Mine's dusty. I apologize. It's been sitting in a drawer. And on the last day of the month, we snuck in one last new product, which was the Cancer Zodiac hook.
Yes. So let's take a pause for the cause.
Sure.
When did we start the Zodiacs?
Before you and I started, Deveter.
And that was, we started 2020, right? 2020. We started in 2020. And so the year 2024 is when we finished the Zodiac.
So
all 12 are done.
We joined either the month of or the month after Taurus and Aries was introduced.
Yes.
So I remember
that. After. Yep. Because I remember working on something for those.
Yeah. And I was being a Taurus, it stuck out. So I believe at that point there was only Virgo before that.
That sounds right.
And Virgo was released with Andromeda. And Lorene can correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I wasn't there when this all started, right?
Right.
We came after. I don't know if Virgo was released with the intention of launching a Zodiac collection. I think it was just because at that time it was just galaxy hooks, right? Right. And so it was then everyone's like, what is my sign going to come? And then I think that's what started.
That's what started it, because you all were asking for it. That's how it happens, people. You all ask for it. And then we're like, okay, well, this is what the people want. And Pam does her Pam thing and makes it happen. Okay. So go ahead. Continue. So we're in May, right?
That wrapped up May for us was the Cancer Zodiac hook.
Okay. So from January to May, that was 10 releases.
Sounds right.
Keep going.
June, which is our birthday month, was a very, very, very exciting one. So we did the Alpha and Emerald, the Walnut and Emerald Alpha series. Look at this. Like,
so pretty. Oh my gosh.
This was
so
fun.
Pretty. Like,
oh, I love it. We did what I thought was going to break the internet for a minute. We released our first ever anodized streamline metal crochet hook. Onyx hit the site.
Oh my gosh.
Love Onyx.
The fact that it was Onyx for me was like, okay, Furls, I see you. Like, because when you put, the Onyx and the silver together, it's just such a pretty, pretty picture. So yes. Yes. So Onyx came.
So yes, Onyx. So that was our birthday month. And then July. Oh, I'm missing one. Hold on, I had to find. July, we released Blush.
Yes.
Which is showing up. These are so highly reflective. Anyone who has these will know that especially the lighter colors, they pick up
whatever's around them. Yeah.
It's like a rose gold, like a pink.
I love it.
A pink gold color.
It's
so pretty.
So pretty.
Yeah. So this one came, and then Leo arrived. I really like this one. It's so.
Do you see the clear in mine? Do you see that?
Yours looks like it has a Loch Ness monster.
Huh.
The Loch Ness monster.
You see? Looks like. Oh my gosh.
I know. I have one that looks like a toadstool. Where is it? This one. I don't know if you can see it.
I see it. So pretty.
I think it's so fun. Okay, that was July. We tend to not release as much in the summer months because you know what? Everyone's busy, and it's just not as active for most crocheters, right? We're usually not
crocheting that much in the summer.
Not as much. So things definitely quiet down. So we take that opportunity as well. Gives us time to kind of gear up for the upcoming holiday season.
Yeah.
What else did we do? We did in August, we released Fjord.
That was August. Time is going by so stinking fast. Like, I love Fjord. It matches the shirt that I have on right now. It's beautiful.
I love it. It looks like a glacier going through like the mountains and the.
I love it.
So pretty.
I love it.
All right, September. I can't believe we're already in September. In September, we released. Oh no, we didn't. Hold on. We released Libra.
So pretty. Where's my Libra?
Libra hit the site. I love with the silver glitter in it. I just think it's really pretty.
My light's not right. Oh, this is such a pretty hook. It's like the pale pink of it all and the sparkles. Like, this is just such a pretty hook.
It's like a champagne and that. Oh, I'm really glad. I think it looks really pretty. It's a beautiful
hook. It came out really, really well.
Thank you. September was quiet. That's all there was.
Okay.
October was when things started to pick up. So October, we started off strong with our Streamline Metal Red limited edition. How pretty. I love the way this red turned out.
I don't know if people realize that this was a limited edition hook. So I hope, if there are more available and you haven't gotten one yet, I'm just saying, go on and get you a hook. Red. Yeah, because that color is just beautiful. So
for the holiday season too, I think it matches your earrings. I love it. Then we had Scorpio.
Scorpio. That's
Scorpio.
Maneo.
The hook that you and Lorene had
Yes,
final say on. Yeah.
we love Scorpio.
I referred back to my Scorpio friends because as a Scorpio, I need to respect your thoughts.
We appreciate that.
I'm not going to get in the way. So Scorpio happened. Then we released the 3.75 in Onyx and Blush.
Yes.
So those ones came. And then bronze, our limited edition bronze for Halloween.
So another limited edition, y'all.
You all had feelings about this color. You had feelings that I listened to. And we then we'll get to that. That's coming up in a moment. All right. In November, so just last month, we released Onyx and Blush in the 3.5. We were able to bring those to the site. Yes. We had our Blair clutches in 3 new colors. I have my beige one here. It's full of my personal things because I use it as my purse.
Yes.
Because it's the perfect size. And it's great for shopping.
The handle. That's what I wanted you to show. I think it's so cool.
Yeah.
It's not skinny. It like has a nice width to it.
The amount of receipts just hanging out in here, right? It feels Christmas, right? Like the shopping that is going on. I'm not going to show you the inside.
Yes.
So that is also available in pink and teal. Super duper excited. We do have a black and a brown restock will be coming soon. So just hang tight. So right now we have those 3 colors. Then we released.
Haley wants to know if the gray clutch will be restocked.
We don't have plans to at this time. It doesn't mean no, but it's not. We had to pick and choose colors. So I wanted to bring in those 3 new ones. And brown was our most popular of the original 3, followed by black and then gray. So I kind of restocked them based on that.
That makes sense.
So, yeah. Gold.
My other one is over there. Right? Yeah, it's over there. I don't got it. But no, here it is.
Our first ever matte. Our matte. So it's funny. I had a hard time describing this hook. It is sandblasted. So it gives that more matte color. It's not rough though, but it has a texture that's different than the polished, but it's super smooth. Like it's the hardest thing to describe.
Yeah. I like the sound that it makes when it's going through the yarn. Yes. Somebody was like, what? I'm like, I don't know. I'm weird, but I like it. How
do you describe it?
I don't know.
It is so.
It's so pretty.
It is.
I swear, of course I was an Odyssey girl, but once these came out, it's like they're my go-to. Like they are my go-to hook. They're my go-to.
Yeah. More colors are coming. Just so everyone knows that 2025 is going to be fun. Okay. So those were the 2 we released in December for Streamline Metal, polished and matte gold.
Yep.
So excited. What else did we have? The tray I can't find because it's downstairs in the studio where I do picture taking. But the acacia hook tray came in, so just a different wood variant. And we wrapped up November with Ember Streamline resin.
Ooh.
There she is.
So pretty.
I thought so too. I really liked this. It's so pretty. Describe it. Like it's another one of those hooks where every one is so different.
Yep.
And then I think I have 3 of them. Maybe I only have 2.
I only have 2.
Yeah. Anyway, really pretty.
Look at the top of yours. It's so blue. Wow. Mine.
Fun fact. This was supposed to be purple, not blue.
Oh, really?
It showed up a little bit different, but we ran with it because it's pretty.
It's pretty. It's really pretty. I could see purple though.
Mm-hmm.
I could see purple.
It was nice.
But purple would probably make it a little darker.
Yeah.
It's pretty nonetheless.
It's one of those things, right? So, okay. This wrapped up November. And then in December, this was based on the strong feelings that were had about the bronze that came in 5.5, 6, 6.5, and 7 millimeter.
Yeah.
We were able to bring in 3.5, 3.75, 4, and 4.5 millimeter in bronze. That was last week.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was last week. So yeah, that is 20. There were more, like a few other things, like bundles that we did or things that were discontinued. You know, there were a few more, but that's 2024 product releases in a nutshell.
So that's just roughly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 net new releases.
Yeah, we
in 1 year.
Get busy.
That's pretty impressive, Pam.
Yeah, I think so too.
I don't know many companies that have that many new releases. Like something new every month.
There's a reason.
Tell us the reason.
It's exhausting. It's the reason. It's tiring. Well, you know, I think what it comes down to is let me think of it. This is a really good question. It's a really good question.
Mm-hmm. I just want to share some of the comments.
Oh, yeah. So we as a team and a company love developing products. We love designing it. We love choosing new colors and finishes and, you know, bringing more to the market. We love the feedback that we get from people, which is, oh yes, I agree. Yeah.
So not to cut you off, but
yeah.
Last week when we were talking about the new hooks that were just released, the for here, I can't never pronounce it correctly.
Ember or Fjord?
Ember and this one. Fjord. And we know that there are some other things that are coming down the pipe. Could we call it elementals? Like, what do we need to do that?
You know, and it's funny too, because we were, when Galaxy was discontinued, it wasn't I'm trying to, you know how we talk about this a lot. So when things are discontinued, it is for a reason. And most of the reason is to be able to bring more new to the table. And every time we keep one particular hook in stock, like let's say it's Fjord, it's not just Fjord. It is 10 different sizes of one product. So, and then for Streamline Metal, it's 13 sizes.
Yeah.
I think. Alpha is 15 sizes, I want to say. So each variant we have, each color or wood takes up a large amount of space in the warehouse. And every time we have to order it to keep it restocked and keep sizes in stock, it's a lot of money. And so we have to sometimes choose between keeping something that's been around in stock for longer or letting it, you know, have its moment and then we say goodbye and retire it. Maybe it's temporary, maybe it's forever, but then we can bring in more new things. And so there has to be a balance because there's just not enough space in the warehouse. And really, you know, it's exciting. It's exciting, especially if, you know, Fjord comes and you're like, I'm not a blue girl. Blue's not my thing.
Right.
You just have to wait another month or two.
And something that's you is going to come.
Yeah. So it's about making those choices. So Galaxy was discontinued because I wanted to bring something different instead of just trying to make more Galaxy hooks, because sometimes they don't look like a Galaxy. They don't look like space. So when Fjord came, which wasn't going to be named Fjord, by the way. So this is another thing we've discovered is sometimes, you know, I will get a sample and it'll look a certain way, and then it shows up and we're like,
no,
that's not what I was picturing, because it's a very long process. Let me show you. Oh, of course I don't have it here. Of course I was doing the right thing and organizing, and samples that have gone through the process are now in bins in my closet.
Ah, okay.
So I don't get mixed up.
Right.
I was going to show you what this ember looked like when it was approved.
From the sample. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I've kind of decided to stop getting attached to something like a name or a category, because it may not work that way when it shows up. Now, saying that, the next streamline resin hook that will be coming in the next month or two kind of still follows that same category. It also is a different color than was picked. It happens. We're just going with the flow.
Just going with the flow.
That was also one of the reasons why we decided to start discontinuing resin hooks, is because they are very much like dye lots. And resin isn't something that can be recycled. It isn't something that we have to make that decision of, do we keep trying and just accept that waste is going to be part of that process, or do we accept the process for what it is, which is a little bit unpredictable, and build our system around that? And since sustainability is so important to us and what we're doing, and really is guiding a lot of the decisions we make moving forward, that was a decision we made. It is very hard to replicate resin, even in one batch. Like you said, even looking at them, there's so much variation.
Yeah.
And so we can either throw things away, which we don't want to do, or just accept that that's the nature of this product. And especially at the scale that we make them in, we're not making them one by one or even 10 at a time. It's thousands. So, yeah. So, I mean, it's part of that process, and just like, you know, accepting it and working with it instead of fighting it.
Can't fight it. Got to work with it.
Andrea, Joe?
Yes. So her birthday was yesterday. So we got to give Joe a big happy birthday to you, Andrea. We are so glad that you're a part of our Furls community. We appreciate you. We love you. And we wish you many, 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 many more. Yay.
Happy birthday.
But yes, you probably do need a toolkit like Pam's.
This is like a husky tool chest.
Wow.
It lines up all the wrenches or screwdrivers.
Hooks. Lines up all the hooks. Tools.
Perfect. They're tools too.
Tools are tools.
Yeah.
Tools are tools. Oh, I love this.
There's a team. Though I get too much credit, there is a whole team that makes it all happen. Absolutely. Heather, who has been key this year since joining the marketing team. I used to be a marketing team of one.
Yes.
So now Heather has been helping, and her help has been invaluable. And I think that the time it has freed up so that I can focus on a few other key things. You're all going to see it in 2025, and I'm so excited.
Any sneak peeks? You know, folks want you to spill some beans. Any sneaks that you can share with us today for our last live of 2024?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead. We're ready.
I suppose I can show you the next resin hook coming next month.
Sure. Let's do it.
They literally arrived yesterday. Like these are the ones from the warehouse. Oh, I hope y'all are ready.
Ooh.
They're these watery, like, do they not look like water, like underwater?
That's really, really pretty.
Do you have them too?
So mine are like,
yeah.
Yours are very dark. Mine are really light.
I think it's the lighting too, though. Although this one's dark.
Yeah.
But it's like, it reminds me of, like, you know, underwater
Seaweed.
Like,
you know what I mean? Like when it's floating on the water and yeah.
So this is the, well, I'm glad you guys like them. These are, they do remind me of seaweed a lot.
Right?
Like it has that, it almost looks like they're moving. Like there's movement in the hook, like that watery kind of, very oceany mermaid vibes for sure.
Yes, yes. I love the gold that's in here. Like, oh, sorry, y'all. So pretty.
Yeah.
That's
all sizes add to cart now. Haley, I like the way you're thinking. I will say you have a month, give or take. So, well, it's January in like a week, but you have a little time. We wanted to give you a breath to focus on the holiday season, getting into the next year. Then we're going to hit your wallet again.
Yeah.
2025 is going to be, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Are we going to have more medals in 2025?
Yes, you are. Oh my gosh. There will be more metal.
Will there be any net new products? Like
absolutely
new things, not just hooks, but like new. Yeah, she said that so fast, y'all. Yes, there will be, Deveter.
There will be. There'll be new things. Lots of new things. There'll be new types of products that are coming. What's this going to be called? I think this one is going to be called seagrass because it's a prettier name for seaweed. So I'm really happy that you said that because that is the exact feeling. I was Googling my little heart out because I'm like, what is a nice, pretty name?
Yeah.
And it's like
seagrass. I like that.
Seagrass is the nicest one. Otherwise, it was like not nice. They were not nice. Like algae. And I'm like,
no, we don't. I don't think of algae as anything pretty.
No,
I mean, like, we need the algae, but
mind you, seaweed gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit too. Like, it's why, because there's tons of lakes around here, tons of lakes, thousands, tens of thousands of lakes, and so you grow up learning how to swim in a lake for the most part, and you have to be careful because depending on where you swim, the seaweed comes and can wrap around your feet, and it's the worst feeling. Yeah,
no, thank you.
Kelp,
I don't want it.
Yeah. Kelp was on the table. I just wasn't sure. It's hard sometimes to name something that looks like something very specific, but doesn't sound good. It was, oh, the naked snail.
What'd she say? Oh.
Yeah. So, and I mean, even like something like Fjord has proven we have to watch what needs to make sure that if someone goes to search for it on the website, the spelling is going to be easy.
Yeah.
And oh my goodness.
Yeah. I still can't pronounce it correctly. Fjord. The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. Water moss.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Oh, this is a good question. The most popular hook size that people order, there is some fluctuation depending on the sizes available in a certain product.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, though, hands down, it is always a 5.0.
Yep.
Always.
Yep.
So
doesn't matter what hook it is, it's always. Yep. H is it.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Is it because most patterns a lot of patterns call for an H, or?
Well, I believe a worsted weight yarn is the most popular yarn weight for crocheting, and most of it, calls for an H, a 5.0. Wander does as well.
Yeah.
That's my assumption. Sea glass was something that was considered, except there is something else coming next year that name is reserved for, possibly. How about that? Ooh, potions? That's fun. We do have, Kate, I gotta be careful. Okay, so when can we expect new metal? If you're talking about streamlined metal colors, which I'm assuming you are, I'm gonna go on that assumption.
Yes.
In the two finishes that are currently released, so there's the polished and the matte. So you know how this year, like once Onyx hit in June, we had several, like every month or two, there was a new, was it month or two-ish? There was a new metal color, similar in the new year. So every couple months, like it'll be happening relatively frequently. Glitter and tinsel hooks, Megan, same. It is a lot harder to work with for our suppliers. So
I never got a tinsel. I missed out.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It was so pretty.
So
what hook are you releasing for my birthday in March? Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
A hook.
It's a hook.
It's a hook.
It's a hook. And so far out is also difficult because anything can happen between now and then. So I sometimes get nervous even telling you what's coming up next week, just in case. So, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, should we talk about the winner of this week's giveaway?
Yes. Do you have the name? Do you want to shout them out, or would you like to? Go for it.
I just need a moment. Pull it up. This is where, like, thank goodness for Heather comes in.
Yeah.
And our customer experience team, the agents that you speak to, if ever you have any questions, you email in. That would be Diane and Steph.
Rock stars.
Where am I looking? Found it.
I got it. Oh, you found it. Okay.
Terry G. Terry, please check your email.
Yes. Your Yahoo account specifically.
Oh, well, look at you. Oh, yeah, I see it now. So please check that. And next week, Deveter, do you know this one? What are we giving
away next week?
Thank goodness for Deveter.
Wait, no, don't thank goodness for me just yet. What is the giveaway for next week? I don't know, but it's gonna be something awesome. So y'all need to go ahead to the Furls Crochet. What is it?
.com/live.
/live. That's what it is.
You chose the URL.
I did. I forgot.
That makes it better.
Y'all know that it's going to be something that was just released, something new, something fresh. So make sure that you go sign up for the giveaways. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity to get something, right? So make sure you signed up. make sure you get the newsletter. Make sure you are in the know with all things Furls. It's really, really a cool place to be. Like when you sign up for SMS, like you for Black Friday week, 3 weeks, however long it was, like they were getting SMS messages with some exclusive stuff. So make sure that you're signed up to all the things so that you can get all the things. Right, Pam?
Thank you, Jessica. Jessica is here to inform us that we are giving away polished gold hooks. Thank you, Jessica.
We appreciate you, Jessica. Thank you. You know, I didn't shout anybody out today. We just went in and started talking. So shout out to everybody who joined early. When I came on, there were like 35 comments already before we even went live. I love it when you all are just having conversations and catching up. It's like a Friday catch up with your besties. And I love it. I love it over here. I really do.
Maybe, Madison.
Ooh.
Maybe.
I want that.
There might be. I did share a link to a page that it's like a collection page. It has all of the releases from 2024.
Yeah.
So you can go ahead, go check that out. A lot of them are still available. Most of them. Sold. Just like the Purple Heart hook tray is sold out. So yeah, go shop, go have fun. I hope you are all staying warm or cool, depending on where you live. And regardless of how you celebrate the remainder of the year, I hope it is safe and happy and peaceful. Maybe a little reflective. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. Deveter, what a wonderful year with you two.
What a wonderful year. We got to see each other in person this year. Yeah. We cut up in Austin and acted crazy at the warehouse and had so much fun. I wore a cowboy hat. We got to do that again.
I think so too.
I think that should be an annual like birthday trip or something. We got to figure that out.
Right. Harrison, you listening?
Annual birthday trip.
Did you hear that? We got to give everybody what they want. They want to.
Let's do it. It has been such an honor to hang out with you guys on Fridays. Thank you for being here and listening and participating in my shenanigans. This morning, I woke up and I said, I'm going to make a Santa hat for the live. This is as far as I got. What was I thinking though? I woke up at like 7 and I'm like, I'm gonna make a hat. What's wrong with you, girl? Meanwhile, you have to feed grandma. You have to make sure she's taken care of this morning because her worker didn't come in today. So I'm on grandma duty today. I'm supposed to like, why do we do that to ourselves, right? Why do we think that we are super people? Do what you can do and leave the rest up to whatever is going to happen. Like, don't stress yourself out. I know some of you are still working on Christmas gifts or Hanukkah gifts or Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you're still working on. If you don't finish it, guess what? It's okay. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay. Whoever you're making it for is going to love and appreciate it whenever you get it to them. Don't stress yourself out. Try and relax and rejuvenate, even if it's just for a half a day and you want to do something special for you. Last week, I told you all, we're always making things for other people. Make something for yourself. It could be something small. Make yourself a pair of earrings that you're going to wear to the holiday party or the church or the synagogue or wherever you're going to go to celebrate over the next couple of days. But do something for you. Know that you are so important. Pam, you are so important. You are valuable. You are loved. You are appreciated, and you deserve some rest. So when your mom is like, I'll take the kids for the night, say, okay, thanks, and go and enjoy some Pam time because you deserve it.
I'll send them out the door. They can walk.
Yes. Yeah. They can walk. Even better. But everybody do something that makes you happy, that makes you smile. Take real good care of yourselves. And I cannot wait to hang out with you in 2025 and
Absolutely.
chat and have fun and laugh and enjoy life.
First, same to you. All of it. You said it more eloquently than I ever could. But maybe we should also just let everyone know there will be no live next week.
No live next week.
We are going to be just resting.
Yeah. We're going to sleep in on a Friday morning next week.
Oh my gosh. Yes. And then the week after, will you be back?
Yes, I will. I'll be back the week after to say Happy New Year. And then we'll talk about all the amazing things that are going to happen in 2025. It's going to be a great year. I say that every year. It's going to be a great year because you know what? It is what you make it. Life is going to have its ups and downs. We're going to have our struggles. We're going to have our peaks and our valleys, our wins and our losses. But any day above ground is a good day and you make it what it is, right? Go with the flow. Keep on moving. That's all I got.
A t-shirt. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Yes. And we'll see you next year.
See you next year. That's so crazy. See you next year, guys. Bye.